everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Doc. I am your host, Jennifer Filzen, and today I have with me a very special guest. We have Regina F. Lark, PhD. Welcome, Regina.
Jennifer, thank you for letting me join you this morning.
Of course, we California girls get to hang out. Tell me all about your business, A Clear Path. I want to hear about it.
Oh my gosh, Jennifer, I love my queendom. I've grown a queendom here in Los Angeles. And when I was laid off from a job at UCLA in 2008, yes, it was the recession. Back up. Week before my layoff, I'm in Jerusalem visiting a good friend of mine. I said, Nadra, I don't want to be a tourist today. How about if I do your kitchen? And she's like, Habibi, what does that mean? And I said, Nadra, your girls are in their 30s and you got sippy cups in the cupboard. Just let me do what I do. So she let me do what I do. I decluttered and organized. I get back to my office job and I learned that my unit was being dismantled, my position eliminated. I was about to turn 50. I have no work and there's a recession. 2 months into my layoff, I told Ronnie, my roomie, I'm going to organize until something better comes along. And 14 years later, nothing has. It's been great.
Okay. I want to talk about this. This is really awesome. You and I have something in common, although I am not a professional organizer at all. But I do find that when I'm invited to a friend's house, they know that I have skills and they ask me to do things. So yes, I've cleared out the garage so she can park the brand new car in it. I have organized the kitchen, but I can't do it professionally. I can do one small project and then I'm done. Tell me about your process. And tell me how you've made this amazing career out of being a professional organizer.
Well, when I looked online to find an organizer in 2008, the first person to show up in our search was a woman by the name of Catherine Macy. I looked at her website, PhD in mechanical engineering, and I thought, wow, organizers are smart people. And she took me out on a couple of jobs as an assistant, and I thought, there's a need for this. And as I tell people, I had to eat. And so I just figured a lot of stuff out very quickly. I'm a scrappy person. And what I did was I Googled every $5 and $10 and $15 network breakfast I could find. I put together a whole list of people that are working in senior spaces because my business card had boomer and senior downsizing. I liked the way it sounded. I did that without research. So I started researching folks that are in the capacity of working with older adults. I put together a whole email list, put all these addresses in the BCC line, and I wrote to everybody saying, it's good to be back in touch. And I've expanded my organizing business to include boomers and seniors, right? I was in business, a day? I put my car magnet on my front door saying, we're open. Like, I don't know how you start a not brick and mortar business, a home-based business. I ended up at networking events where I just started talking with people and learning about what the need was, which the need out there has everything to do with people in transition. So we pack and move older adults into senior care communities. We clear out estates. We do online estate sale auctions. And I'm learning what older adults are needing, and I just kept adding to my services. I do want to put a plug in for, early on, I had put myself out on Groupon. I know Groupon still happen, but people could buy my services for $20 for 2 hours, whatever it was. I was not getting paid hardly anything. And I was going out and doing these 2-hour declutter and organizing sessions with people that bought these Groupons. It was the best experience I could have asked for. Not a single waste of time. It allowed me to hone my craft, develop the language, how to sell up. It was the best teacher I could get, honestly. And in the 14 and a half years that I've been in this business, we hit our 7-figure mark at the end of 2020, and we did it again in 2022. So there's a need out there. And if you're entrepreneurial in your mindset, you really can serve that need.
Wow. I love your journey, and congratulations on hitting record numbers. What an interesting time to be doing that work during a pandemic, which I'm sure made things pretty challenging. But yet I remember a lot of people who were not working were like, time to declutter, time to clean out my closets. Now, I was busy with my marketing agency, so I didn't have the time to declutter. I'm still waiting to declutter in my closet. But yes, the most amazing whistle clean closets ever.
We weren't getting those kinds of jobs. We weren't getting those kinds of jobs because people didn't want us in their homes. The jobs we were getting. So I told you I'm scrappy. I did two things like the day after the shutdown. I Googled and I found the name of a person and their email address with the LA County Department of Public Health. I wrote to them and I said, I'm here to make a case to let you know that we do hoarding remediation for safety and health standards, and we became an essential service. As a result of that, we're working with attorneys, fiduciaries, and realtors whose clients have either passed, so we have to help them with the estate, or, and this was a really interesting trend, a lot of parents were leaving California to move closer to their adult children. Prior to the pandemic, we saw that in reverse. We saw adult children moving to California to live closer to their parents. Then we moved a lot of people during COVID, huge amounts of folks. And then we would help get their estates ready for sale.
Amazing. I love it that you got certified as an essential business. That is genius.
Yeah.
Wow. And really, you are helping people because you're right, especially with end of life. Towards the end, they have really difficult for people to let go of their belongings. Well, we've run out of time, but Regina, you've been amazing. And listen, I want everyone to find you. Hey, everyone, thank you so very much for watching Regina F. Lark. She is a PhD and she's a professional organizer. She's doing incredible work. If you would like to learn more about her and her company, A Clear Path, please visit Buzz TV at iwantabuzz.com. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. See you next time. Bye.